Hello beautiful freaks of YouTube and welcome to my channel. Today is February 2nd. I think it's Groundhog's Day. Did he see a shadow? I don't care. Honestly, why is that even a thing anymore? Like, that poor groundhog. Boy just wants to sleep, he just wants to eat, he does not give a f about the weather and whether or not we have how many more weeks of winter or not. But anyway, it is the beginning of February, which means in just a short couple of weeks it will be Valentine's Day, which might mean something to you, it may not mean anything to you, but regardless of whether you care or not about the Hallmark holiday, you may also have a boyfriend or girlfriend or significant other who does, and that person may also be vegan, or maybe you're vegan and you don't know what to make them for the special day. So I decided to concoct a chocolate chip cookie sandwich recipe. And don't be alarmed, don't think that just because of the title of this video you have to be in a relationship to make these cookies. By all means, make them for yourself, make them for your mom, make them for your neighbor. You can be single on Valentine's Day, it's okay, honestly, I am, and it's gonna be a great day by myself. So whether you're looking to grab the attention of your vegan boyfriend or girlfriend, or you want a nice, warm, delicious, sugary snack to be sitting next to you while you lay in bed watching Netflix, then please continue watching the rest of this video and I hope you enjoy. So to start making the vegan chocolate chip cookies, you're going to grab half a stick of vegan butter. Make sure the butter is softened, that is very important. Half a cup of sugar and half a cup of light brown sugar. Then you're going to take a whisk and mix everything together. Mash, 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 mash. And for our egg substitute, we're going to use half a cup of applesauce. And you also want to add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And some more mashing. Alright, throw that bowl to the side, grab another bowl for your dry ingredients where you're going to add 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose white flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And mix together. Now you grab your wet ingredients again, add the flour mixture, and incorporate everything as best as you can. When you're done, you might have a little left over on the whisk that you need to get off, or you can just eat it. And to the batter, you're going to fold in a 1/4 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Sexy close-ups. Okay, and next you grab a cookie sheet. Though the size of some things on Valentine's Day might matter, the size of your pan does not. I greased mine a little bit just because I'm paranoid, but you probably don't need to. Add your batter and spread out until it's about 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thick. Alright, so you're going to place this on the middle rack in an oven heated to 350 degrees for about 15 to 18 minutes until the sides become a golden brown. While the good is cooking, you can start on your homemade frosting if that's what you're choosing to do. 1 1/2 tablespoons of, again, softened butter. Add 2 tablespoons of almond milk or any vegan milk of your choice. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 1/2 cups of confectioners or powdered sugar. You can do this by hand, but I would recommend an electric mixer. It goes much quicker. So to color my frosting, I used beet juice, as most food coloring is not vegan. If you happen to have vegan food coloring, by all means use it or don't color the frosting at all. I think overall I used about 3 teaspoons of beet juice. And if you do go that route, I would also recommend adding in a couple extra tablespoons of powdered sugar. so your frosting isn't overly liquid-y. I think that's a word. Once that is mixed through, set your frosting in the fridge to thicken up a bit. Once your giant cookie has finished in the oven, let it cool most of the way. And when you're ready, grab a heart-shaped cookie cutter, any size will do, and begin to cut out your shapes. Probably a much neater way to do this, but I was in a rush and not really thinking about my cookie cutter placement. I'm not a professional, okay, people? You're probably thinking, wow, Sarah, we've got a lot of leftover cookie scraps. That seems like such a waste. Well, you're wrong. Because you know what you can do with those cookie scraps? If you're giving your lovely boyfriend or girlfriend or significant other these vegan cookies, and they take all of them, now you have your own little pieces to eat for yourself. Put it on some ice cream, put it on a pizza. Maybe don't put it on a pizza, but now you got cookies for yourself. And if you're making the cookie sandwiches for yourself, now you have even more. Just please don't blame me when your blood sugar gets way too high. Once the frosting has set and your cookies are ready to be frosted, frost the cookies. And make a sandwich. But the fun does not stop there, friends. Does your boo like coconut? Add some coconut. Does your boo like sprinkles? Add some sprinkles. Make these things fancy as all hell, okay? They really just love chocolate? Add some more chocolate chips instead. The world of baking is your oyster, and you can do whatever you please. I mean, come on. Just look at that cookie. Looks magical. And if you're feeling really fancy, put those cookies on display for that person. You know, grab the nicest plate you have, grab some fake wooden roses that your ex-boyfriend gave to you that for some reason you still have, and make that shit look like it came right off of a Pinterest page. Alright, well that pretty much concludes my Valentine's Day chocolate chip cookie sandwich video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you tried them out, please let me know how it went in the comments. I hope your bae is super impressed by your professional baking skills. If for some reason you're interested in any of the other food combinations and meal choices that I do, feel free to follow me on Instagram as I post a lot of obnoxious food pictures on there. Otherwise, thank you all again so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next video. And happy Valentine's Day!